Hey y'all, sorry about earlier. I uploaded the video, but I uploaded it going in fast motion the whole time. So it was like an hour video and it turned out to be 30 seconds. It was just speeded up really fast. I got to slow it down to I think about a minute and a half. And if y'all want me to upload that, I can definitely upload it. It's just pretty much everything I did today, but a different lip color and lashes. I didn't put lashes on today. And I can upload that for y'all if y'all do want to see it, just to see a quick video. But I do have the video of this look coming up next. I'm very sorry for, taking so long to do it and not having it ready when I said I was. I really thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. But this is a beautiful look. It's with hot pink lips and a hot pink eyeshadow. And the contour and highlight on my face. If you want to find out how I did this look, just stay tuned. Also, if you like it, please thumbs up and subscribe. Questions or comments, just leave them below. Thank y'all for watching. Okay, to do my eyebrows, I always use this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow thing, and it's in brunette. I know my hair is like black, but I use the brunette because I don't want my eyebrows being all black like the 80s. And then just to outline them, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. And that's like a dark brown. It may look black, but it's really dark brown. And as you see, like, you can see straight through the bottom. I use it a lot. The only thing about this, it's like what you would use if you just use an eyebrow pen. If you just got a pen, this is like that. But it's just like a melted pen. This kit comes with stencils. This is the high arch, petite arch, but I always use the high arch. And it comes with the shadows, so you can just get pretty much, this is the wax you use just to lay your eyebrows down. I lay them down with the wax and brush them out, make them go all the same direction. And then this is the light color. I use this for the beginning of my eyebrows, and then the dark color, I use it for the end of my eyebrows. And this is like to highlight underneath your eyebrows. I don't really use that. It comes with a lot of stencils, but if you go to Walmart, Elf makes these stencils and they're only $1 for the whole pack. And like I said, it's different kinds. Some people like real thick, some people like real thin, but this makes it where your eyebrows look a little bit more natural, and you can do them different every time. Because if you get your eyebrows waxed, they ain't gonna never be the same all the time. They always gonna be different, and yeah. Okay. So I start off with a little bit of wax, maybe a lot, whatever my hand pick up. And I just do it on both sides. It's clear wax, you ain't gonna see it. And then I just comb or brush them out with this little brush right here. You can get that anywhere. I just use this. You can use your finger. I only use this because, as you can see on this eyebrow, I only have half an eyebrow. It grows like that. My dad's and my little sisters are like that. I only grow half an eyebrow on that side. That's just that one side. A lot of times people be thinking I messed up my eyebrows. I shaved them off, but that's just how I was born. So, the brow kit also comes with this little brush right here. You can buy this at Walmart for $1. It's also Elf. So, the main thing when you're using this, you don't put your brush in there and just dig it out. I just put the tip of my brush, this part right here, and I just get some, just dab it in there. I don't like to use a lot, but that's just me. Some people might want their eyebrows dark. And then I just try to line it up with my eyebrow. And it tells you right here, like this line right here. If you can see, it has 3 lines on there. This line right here should be at the first part of your eye. And this part right here should make a diagonal line with the corner of your eye. And then this line is the tail, and it should be diagonal with this one. So it's pretty much like when you color in the coloring book and you use your marker to outline the picture, and then you color it in with your color pencil or your color, it just makes it, I don't know what it make it, but I don't know. It make it look better, I guess. Okay. All right, I'm about to start this eyebrow. And this one always comes out like perfect for me because I have a whole eyebrow there. But yeah. So I just put it on there. I mean, it's a lot of people out there that could freehand their eyebrows. I'm just not one of those people, and I don't want nobody talking about me, so I use my little stencils. And then this black line up here should always be straight. So that's how mine are gonna come out, and then I just, like I said, with the dip brow, outline it. And it's just really light strokes. If you want, you can fill it in with the dip brow pomade. I don't do that because I don't like my eyebrows being like jet black. But this is waterproof, so you don't have to worry about your eyebrows rubbing off or anything. But like I said, you can use a regular pencil for that. So I outlined them, and this is what it looks like once you take it off. I hope y'all can see. And I just connect a little line right here, because it's like a little, on this, if you can see right here, it's still like plastic. It's not a full, it's still plastic right there. So you just have to connect those lines at the top. And just connect them like that. There we go. So then I'll go do the other side, and then I'll fill them in. So you ready to do the other side? I already brushed it, and this one is always gonna look crazy. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Some days it be looking all right. Other days it's just my special eyebrow. See, for it to not be no hair right there. Okay. So like I said, just line that up with the corner of your eye. And the good thing about these stencils is, like, if you're in between appointments, like getting your eyebrows waxed, or you may want to tweeze them and you haven't, on bushy days you can use the like full eyebrow. It's like a little bit thicker, you know, and if they mess up your eyebrows when you go get them waxed, you can use the thin one. They have all like 6 different stencils in there, and like you can get them at Walmart, so you ain't gotta go spend no money. When I first started buying makeup, I used to run to MAC and Sephora for everything, and you know, some people can afford that, but I ain't about to be. I can't be doing that. If I was a makeup artist, maybe, but I'm not. So, okay, I got the eyebrows done. As you can see, I'm gonna fill them in with the powder, and you can use any eyeshadow for this. For the powder part, you can use any kind of brown eyeshadow or whatever color your hair is. You know, if you have lighter hair, just get you some eyeshadow that's like close to the color of your hair, or a little bit lighter. You can just pack it on there, or you can get a little darker if you want, and just put it on there and then brush it out, and it'll be your color. But I always, since I don't really clean this brush, I start with the dark brown. And that's I'm going to start with the dark brown. Just filling them in at the ends. But the very front part I'm going to do with this light brown to make it look like the little fading effect. The people getting onto that now, so they know what we doing, y'all. Okay. So I'm just filling it in with the eyeshadow and staying in the lines that I already made out for my eyebrows. And it looks like they're going to be really pretty. Just filling that in. See. And then I just get a little paper towel, try to get as much of that off as I can, and then I go to the light brown. And just putting that on there, and then just, I'm overlapping them a little bit, the colors, so it can just be like a fading effect. And then I try to go out the lines a little bit, like bring it out a little bit more. But then I end up cleaning it up when I put foundation on, so. Don't worry, y'all. My eyebrows gonna be looking good. Okay. Almost done with that. Now my eyebrows are on. I got them filled in and everything, so I'm done with that part. But one thing I do is I use this brush part, and it just pretty much just like doesn't make the lines look so harsh, you know. Like a lot of times people draw their eyebrows on and you wouldn't know if them lines wasn't so sharp, like if they didn't have a box right here, you know. Just brush it out and make it, damn, just try to pretend. Folks be having a box right there. Okay. All right, I'm just fading it in. All right. Right now it's when I put my primer on. I start with this lotion. It's just a Aveeno lotion from Walmart. I have really, really, really greasy skin. Like, if y'all believe me, I just washed my face like 3 times. And it's like very shiny. I have very greasy skin, like all right here, my nose, and all right here, like everywhere that is shining. So I put a little bit of lotion. A lot of people will say you need to use a moisturizer, but whether I use a moisturizer or not, my makeup gonna be looking like a chocolate cone in like 3 hours if I don't put a deep primer. So I don't really put a lot of lotion, but I did put like a little bit of this Aveeno on. I put a little bit. But the primer that I'm using now is this Stay Matte primer by Rimmel London. And I got it from Walgreens. Let's see if you can see it. There we go. Stay Matte primer. And I got it from Walgreens for like $4. And they're always on sale. But if you don't want to buy that, you can use this. And you get a whole lot more of this Milk of Magnesia. This is what I was using at first. And I would just get a little sponge like this right here, this little wedge, and just get it and just dab it on my face. I would just dab it on my face like that and put my foundation on, and I would be matte I would not be oily like I am. But using this stuff is sometimes if you put a lot on there, it'll have your face looking like a mask. So I use it, but I've been using this. This is a matte primer, like I said, and it's very good. If you have very oily skin, it's the best primer to use. If you don't have oily skin, this is one that I bought. I really liked it. It's the Baby Skin by Maybelline. And it's like, with this, you wouldn't have to use lotion. And it fills in, like if you have those big pores in your skin or something, it fills in and it just makes your skin so smooth, like just smooth. But the only thing for me is this made my skin too oily, and it'd be 106 degrees in Augusta, and I just can't do that. So I use this matte primer, and I'm very generous with it. I use a lot of it because, like I said, my skin is very oily. So, and it's only oily on my face. My elbows and knees, they seem to be dry a lot. So yeah. Well, like I said, I'm very generous with this. I put it all over, especially like the areas I know I'm gonna be oily in. Cause my forehead, baby, I ain't put grease in my hair. My face be so oily. And I just, you just rub it in. And primer just pretty much makes sure your foundation sticks to your skin. It prepares your face for the makeup. It just evens your skin out. Fills in any lines or, anything in your face. So, yeah, I just rub it in real good. And see, you can see like, let's see, I don't know about this camera, but you can tell, like, I feel like I can go outside with just this on my face. Because it has my face just looking so much better. Okay, this is how I do finish up my eyebrows with some concealer. You're just going to trace around your eyebrows just so those lines look very sharp. I use this Pro Concealer by LA Girls, and it's from the hair store, and it's only $2.99 here. So you can go to a hair store and get this concealer, and I got it in fawn. And this is probably like 2 shades lighter than me, but once I put it on, I blend it out, and I do it on the top and bottom, and I blend it out. And when I blend it out, you know, my eyeshadow goes here. So it looks good under my brow because it'll look like a highlight. And then up here, my foundation to cover it up. So it's really not showing. So I get that color fawn. And I mean, it's very popular. A lot of people on YouTube talk about it. And they use it to highlight their face, and I will use it to highlight my face, but I'm a little darker than they are, and hey, I gotta have something with some color to it. I can't be highlighting with that, but you know, that's their business. That's their color. Okay, so I get it, and okay, I just outline my eyes, my eyebrows, and then I take it out all the way out there like that because I want it to be a sharp line. And when you outline it, just try to get it as good as possible, because sometimes you can mess up outlining it and then like chop off half your eyebrow. Or, you know, like cover up half of the part you did. So I'm just outlining the bottom now. Just outlining the bottom, y'all. And a lot of people don't outline the bottom part. I do because it looks prettier to me. And what do you know, my half an eyebrow gets done better than my full eyebrow. Okay. And it's not neat. It's not, you know, one side is kind of neat, the other side ain't. It don't even matter because you're just going to go and pull it. Just make it thinner. Like, I'm going to pull it up. Like, I just want to pull it up so you can get that excess off. So it's not all watery and, you know, you can let it dry. And with the bottom part, I try to pull it down. The top part, I pull up. See? And then I mean, you can use a brush to do this. A lot of people do, but I just use my finger because I'm pretty precise with it. And that's just what I do to the top part. And you see, like, now my eyebrows stand out a lot more because I got them where they have that, like, a crisp little line that makes it's like the little edge up, like you painting the edge up on your eyebrows, I guess. And then I'm just doing the bottom, and when I do the bottom, I just try to get all this chopped skin up here, because I don't like bringing my eyeshadow up that high. I know a lot of people bring their eyeshadow up way up, and I just don't. I mean, it looks pretty, but I just don't like doing that. That's just me. So I got that in my eyebrows. And then I use the brush, this is a same little flat brush. I got this set of brushes off AliExpress. It came with like 50 brushes, and it was only $15.99. Matter of fact, I can show y'all the set of brushes I got. And this thing was full, but like a lot of the brushes are not clean right now, or they're not in here. But this is the whole set of brushes I got for $15.99, and it came with this, you know, this right here, so you can wear it around your waist, like if you're doing anybody else's makeup. And these are some of the brushes. A lot of them I haven't really used because, I mean, I like my Walmart brushes just fine. They're all the same. So, I mean, I try to use the same brushes just to help me when I'm trying to keep them clean. But yeah, like I said, that whole set was only $15. But like the other brushes I use, all the brushes I'm using right now are from Walmart, or they're from this set. And yeah, I don't be buying no brushes from MAC or nothing like that. But with this flat brush, I just go in around my lips, because right here, if you can see, it's like a little bit darker. And then right here, I have like this circle right here. It's just really dark. I don't know where it came from. It might be because of the pregnancy, but it's not as dark on this side. So I always try to put some something to just lighten it up. And then I end up putting, you know, foundation over it, so you can't really see it. But I do put it on there, and then just, but you really don't have to. If you have dark marks, you could just add another layer of makeup. But I just put this on there because over there is where I contour. So I put it right here, and I put it right here. Just because when you put on your lipstick, that spot always look crazy on people. To me. Then I have like a lot of acne scars, but I don't care about that because the foundation is gonna cover that up. So that's pretty much it on that part. Now I'll do my eyeshadow. The eyeshadow palette I'm using, I got from AliExpress as well. And this palette was $20. It was $20, but the only thing is it has beautiful colors. These colors show up really good. The only thing is the shipping took forever. I got it. It took about 3 weeks for this to come. But as you can see, like, it's all these colors right here. That's a lot of colors. Plus, I got all of these colors in a nice little case to put them in. And you can put them like in here like this. But I just stack them on top of each other because I rarely, I usually just use like this brown eyeshadow that I have and this gold. But like now I'm trying to start using more bright eyeshadows and more bright lips. So I really just start using it more often. I used to use it probably just like once or twice a month, but now I use it a lot. But it was $15. You can't beat that because if you go to MAC, an eyeshadow is going to be like, I think about $12. And, ColourPop has some beautiful eyeshadows. That blue one I had on yesterday, and also I just got a lime green one from them. This is the lime green I got from ColourPop. It's called Sour. And they're only $7 for their eyeshadows. But one thing is, if you subscribe to them and, you know, receive their emails, they'll give you a $5 gift card, and you can use that gift card on other stuff. So like I got one eyeshadow, I used my Yahoo address and got the $5 off. Then I used my Google address and got another one, $5 off. That's why I only got 2 from them. But you know, I might make up some more email addresses and get some more. What I'm putting on my eyes right now is a primer. And this is a primer from Walmart. I really like it. It's very inexpensive. It's from e.l.f. And it's the e.l.f. Primer Liner Sealer. So you can put it on after you put on your eyeliner to seal it, but no, I'm not about to be playing, doing my eyeshadow and then put some eyeliner and then smudging it with this marker. I'll be mad. But yeah, I just put it on my whole lid and just I put it generously because it just helps your colors pop up. Have you ever noticed, like, if you do eyeshadow on yourself and once you're done doing the eyeshadow, it's all right here under your eye? Or like the eyeshadow is a bright color and you put it on and you can't even see it on your skin. It's because you didn't use a primer and you gotta have that white base pretty much. You can't be putting no pink crayon or brown paper and expecting it to show up like it will on a white person, on a white paper. So you gotta use the primer. But you know, if you're real light skin, got real fair skin, you might be able to go without primer. But I use a primer just so my eyeshadow will be on all day, as long as I want it on, and it'll be the color that I want. So I'm just dabbing it in a little bit, and I'm every color is gonna be coming off this one. I start off with this this pointy brush, but let me see. Should I start off with this? Yeah, I start off with this one. It's just a regular pointed brush. It's just a regular makeup brush. I'm going to start with this brown just to start like right here because you can't just put the pink. You have to have it blended. A lot of people don't blend their eyeshadow. Like they'll just put the one color on and it's really, you will see and it'll be really cute, but then you get closer and you like, it's uneven on both sides. It's just blend it out. Just blend. Whenever you're doing something with makeup, just think blend. Just blend it out. I don't know why you got caked up pink eyeshadow and you talking about your beat. Like, no, blend it out. Just blend it out. Back and forth, blend it out. If you gotta get your finger and just blend it out. Jesus, just blend it out. I'm just starting with this brown right here. That's my transition color. If you light skinned or something, just use a color that's close to your skin tone. That's what I do just so it can be faded. It don't just be my skin, then a layer of a color. Like I start with this brown all the time. I don't care if I'm using lime green, yellow, white, blue, any color. I start with this brown just so it can be transitioning. That's all. And I'm just starting like a rain. It's just looking like a rainbow. Just going across. And that motion is just what they call like a windshield wiper motion. Just going across. I'm just blending, you know. And it don't matter if it goes all the way down or if it goes up because you're going to blend it. Just blending back and forth. Ooh. Okay, y'all see that? It look like a raccoon eye right now, but give me a second. And I just blend it. And if you want to, if you're that type of person that like to bring your eyeshadow up to there, do that. That's fine. Cause you know what you know what you're doing. You want it like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna just do that little rainbow across my eye like that, and I'm gonna just keep going back and forth, back and forth. And like I said, you can use any kind of brush for this. I just use this pointed brush because it doesn't make me use a lot of product. Like if you use a brush like this, you're gonna be, you know, if it's like fluffy like this, not pointed, you're gonna be using a lot of eyeshadow, going back and forth, and then half your eye don't have eyeshadow on, and it's like I'm not wasting it for that. I just go back and forth with this little pointed brush, just back and forth, back and forth. Need some more eyeshadow. And that looks good. I'm gonna just get a little bit more on this side because I like, they don't have to be the exact same. That's the good thing about when you blend it, because you don't have to have it where they're identical. Like my eyebrows are not identical. They're not supposed to be. It's supposed, your eyebrows ain't supposed to be twins. They sisters, not twins, y'all. Okay, so I got it on both sides. And I'm going to do another color. I'll just use this fluffy brush. It's the same kind of brush. And this one I got from one of those little sets at Forever 21. It's like at the register, they have those sets with like 4 brushes. And I got this out of one, and it's just like a pointed fluff. It's a little bit fluffier than the last one. And I'm going to use a purple color, because the end color that's going to be on my lid is going to be like a bright, bright pink. So if I put this brown and I mix it with the purple, it's going to be like a burgundy color. And then when I put that hot, hot pink, it's like it's transitioning from dark to light. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it's going to be a light pink, but the pink is not as dark as the burgundy. So it's a transition color. And it would have been alright if we would have just used that brown and then did the pink. But I just want to be extra. So I'm putting the purple right up under the brown. Well, I'm not putting it up under. I'm saying I'm putting it like at the bottom of the brown. But where I'm putting it, you can see that it's like kind of going on top of the brown. You see? Let me get a little closer, y'all. Can you see where I'm putting it? It's like connecting with the bottom part of the brown. And I'm just doing that windshield wiper move again. And just making sure the color is showing up. And it is. It's very bright. This purple is really pigmented. And then another thing, y'all, when y'all putting them colors together, make sure y'all blending it. I mean, when y'all be doing like half and half, don't just do half and half. You gotta mix it. You got to blend it. Okay. I hope y'all can see this. I'm just putting that purple right there at the bottom of the brown. But they are still connecting. It's like I'm putting it on the bottom of the brown, but still, like they're still meeting up together. They're blended together. So I'm done with that purple now. Just blend it a little bit more. You can never blend too much. Anytime you doing your makeup, just remember, blend it. It might look ugly to blend it. It'll look good. Blend it. Girl, you like, blend it. Can I get the, blend that. Then we could talk about what you gonna blend that. Going back in with my eyelid primer, I'm putting a little bit at the bottom. You see where I still have it at, but I'm gonna put a little bit more just so that pink could just be bright, just popping out, just, you know. And you see my skin is not as oily as it was earlier. That primer is really working. So I'm just putting a little bit of this at the bottom, just for that pink to stand out when I put it on. And they don't have to be neat or nothing like that. Just, it's overlapping on the purple, but that's perfect because it's going to be blended. You can put on, just blend it. And that's all, just blend it. And I'm going to get a flat brush to do that. I got this one right here. And this was in that set that I got off AliExpress. And they got some green eyeshadow from this morning on there, but I'm going to blend that too. It's this flat. You see? And I'm just going to get the eyeshadow and just tap it. I'm going to pat it on my skin. The other ones we were doing that motion like that, but this one I'm going to just pat on. And that primer is like, it's going to be like sticky to where that pink will just stay right there. It's going to be, and I'm using this hot pink, the like loudest one. See, it's not not showing these colors right on this camera. But yeah, I'm using this pink right here, and it's like very, very hot. So yeah. Maybe I can adjust those colors once. Okay, and I'm just gonna pat this on. Ooh, look at that. So bright. It is very bright. And you know what? I got a palette that have these colors on there, and I got from my beauty supply too. I'll show y'all that once I'm done with this part. Look at that. That pink is like very bright. And I'm just covering up that primer with it. And it's landing on the purple part, and that's perfectly fine. It'll be so pretty. Because that purple part, that burgundy part, it all transition and it just looks so good. Don't forget, like, just pat it on there, because if you pat it, it makes that color just, ooh. But when you do that little windshield wiper thing, it's like you're blending it in, buffing it out to your skin. But when you just pat it on there, it's going to make that color just jump out. We ain't trying to mute this color at all. So yeah, I got it just blended. Ooh, it looks so good. Baby, okay. Now I got this brush. This is the same brush that I did that purple with. The purple right before this pink, and I'm just blending them together. Just blending them together. Now I'm gonna come close so you can get a good look. You see that? And then let me close my eyes. Those colors are like transition. They're all on top of each other. You can't tell where one color was, you know, it's not like you can see where one color was starting and where one stops. It just all fades together from that brown to that purple, looking like a burgundy, then looking like it's like the light brightening up to that pink. It looks like it's all just one unit. And that's what you gotta do. That's what the blending is for. The next step is the eyeliner. I'm not really a pro at eyeliner. I'm not gonna act like I am. Sometimes my cat eyes be like one up here, and you know, I'm Chinese and Japanese. But the one thing I do is after I do that, I put on eyelashes, and that makes it to where they know you got an eyeliner, but they don't know you flicked it underneath. But you know, that's our secret. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this eyeliner. I'm gonna show you how I do it. I don't even pretend like I know what I'm doing. I don't even pretend like I'm really about to try hard this time and get it right, because I've been trying to do this eyeliner thing for about 2 years, and I never get it perfect. But my eyelashes, like I said, you wouldn't even know it. So somebody probably on here like, I noticed it, but I don't think you can notice it. So that's all. As long as I look good in my head. Girl. There goes one. And once I do that, just go from the outside, the inside out with just a line. See? It looks kind of good. Well, it looked good, but you know, it looked better than it normally does. And yeah. Yes, smile. Now let's do this other eye. That's why when I take my pictures, I always take them from a side, because from that one side. But if I do it like this, y'all gonna probably be like, why eyeliner like that? It's called fooling, but okay. I'm taking a deep breath because I know this is gonna make me mad. They never look alike, but okay. Maybe. Let me click in. Okay. And I'll do the same thing on this side. And this is the Scandalous Eyes by Rimmel. And I got this from Walmart as well. It's just black eyeliner. A lot of people use the gel eyeliner. I use this because it's just like a marker. The tip is just like a marker. So I really like it because it makes it real pointy and you can make very sharp lines. So I really like it. And most of the time I really be in the mirror doing it, but this time I'm not, because I mean, I'm just being real. It don't ever be looking perfect. So and just take your time when you do your eyeliner, because if you speed through, you're going to have black marks all in your eyeshadow and you're going to be having to try to go over that. Just take your time. I mean, even though mine don't come out, you know, perfect cat eyes every time, I do take my time and do it because I don't want to mess this part up. You know, this part, it's going to be covered up by my lashes, and I ain't trying to mess up this part though, because this is where, you know, people going to be looking like, girl, them colors. There we go. I'm gonna close my eyes and it has like a regular marker top. It's just like a marker. I love it. But as you can see, they're not perfect, but hey, they gonna do the job. I don't use that for my bottom lashes just because it's like that marker tip, and on my bottom I like it to be like a little smudged, a little thicker, and with that marker tip it's not really gonna be like that. So I just use a regular black eyeliner pen, and it's a waterproof one from Makeup Forever. I think I got this from Sephora, and it's like pretty expensive. This one was like $12, so I would just recommend going to your beauty supply and getting it. But like I said, when I first started buying makeup, I really did try to get name brand everything, MAC, Sephora, and I got MAC foundation in there that I probably will never wear again, because this drugstore foundation looks way better, and I can probably get like 7 bottles at the drugstore for what I pay for one MAC, and nobody got time for that. I like to get my, you know, it's not like I'm not no makeup artist. I'm not going on no red carpets. Nah, I don't need, no. Even if I had it, I'm not doing all that. And so I just trace my bottom lashes. You can't really mess up doing this if you just, I do it like I do one little section, keep going back and forth, and then I move over to another, like connect the dots. That's how I do it. Yeah. You see this eye, you can really see that part, and on this eye you can't. It's like it opens up your eyes. See? You see this eye stands out more than this one. And I'm just going to do the same thing over here. Okay. They're both done. And I think my eyes just look gorgeous right now. This eyebrow's a little bit thicker than the other one, but shoot. Look at that. Gorgeous. Look at that. Gorgeous. I mean, I could add Okay, I'm gonna go add a little bit more to the top. And I'm just gonna use the powder in the dark brown color. I'm gonna just add a little bit to the top where I put that contour powder at, where we traced it. If you put that powder there, it's gonna take the color real good because it was so light. So I just made it a little bit thicker, and you know, that was just a little freehand something, and I think it'll look beautiful. Okay, my next step is foundation. My favorite foundation right now is this matte poreless by Maybelline. I got this at Walgreens, and I found it in my skin color the first time, and I fell in love just using it the first time. And then I went on a trip with my husband's grandma, and I forgot all my makeup, and I went to another Walmart and got another one. So I mean, it's everywhere. It's at every Walmart, and the good thing is they have great shades for women of color. You usually can go in there and you can find, like, you know, a lot of makeup for white women, but you go in there, you're gonna find your color. And I got mine in coconut. This is what I was using before, and it's the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, and I really like this. And this is in the color Cappuccino. The only thing I don't like about this is it made my face very shiny, and I just don't like my face being shiny, or any makeup that will make my face shiny, because like I said, I have very oily skin. So I like this because it's matte. Matte is when it looks like dry. That's why I like matte. I really like matte. I like matte lipsticks, matte foundation, everything. And another one I was using is this Maybelline Dream Wonder, and this is also in the color coconut. So these are both the same color, same company. But this is like I said, it's a dewy finish as well. It makes your face look like it's wet. And so I really like the matte right now. I just like matte. I just don't like my skin being oily. I don't like that. And this is a little stippling brush I got from Walmart. It's by e.l.f. and this is like $2.99. And I just use this for my makeup. It's flat top, and the bristles are stipple, so you can like, or you can do the circular motions. I really like it. e.l.f. is a really good brand. It's very cheap, inexpensive, but it's a very good brand. It's good products. Which you know, you want to shake it up first. And if you have a problem finding your makeup, just leave some comments down. I could give you the tips I use, because at first I was using this MAC that I never use again, and it's like, I mean, it matched me for a while, but then after I started wearing it, I'm like, why is my skin looking like it's orange or red? And like I have yellow undertones. Like right now it's like yellow, you see yellow. So I had to quit playing. But yeah, if you have any questions on finding foundation, I can help you with you know, finding your correct undertones and everything. And okay, I just pour this out on my hand. Yeah, I just looked at that clock, and I ain't trying to have y'all all night, but trying to tell y'all every step, cause okay, so I use a lot of foundation because, like I said, I have a lot of acne scars. I had acne when I was in middle school, and my mama was not buying no Noxzema. She said use the alcohol and a cotton ball, and yeah, I was getting made fun a lot of. But you know how that go. Back then they didn't want me. Y'all know the rest. And I just get it all over my skin. Just, ooh, I know I'm gonna be looking so good, y'all. These eyebrows and this eyeshadow look so pretty. And I'm just rubbing it in. Don't even worry, because a lot of the times when you put on the foundation, when you take it out the pack, well, not take out the pack, but you know, when you first put it on your face, it may be a totally different color. It's gonna look crazy. It might scare you, but a lot of these things, they have to hit oxygen and dry. Like the oxygen had to hit it and it had to dry in order for it to be its real color. So just, you know, put it on, then blend it in. blend it in, blend it in, and give it a second. You see, you can just never blend too much. Boy, you can never blend too much. I'm sorry, but that just made me so mad. Like, just don't want to blend your makeup in. Like, don't come around me like that. That's worse than having, like, I ain't even gonna stop with y'all. Because some of y'all probably knew me in middle school. When I couldn't be blending nothing. And that Nestle Crunch I had. But yeah. Y'all don't even know. This color is just like perfect for my skin. It just brings it all together and makes it one. And right now, you can stop. You can stop. You can go outside, put your little blush on, and just keep it moving. You can do that. But me, I'm not done. But you know, if you want to be like this, go ahead and cut the video off. You done. But me, I got to contour and highlight. When you contour, you use a darker color than your foundation. I got this. This is the same brand as the one I use for my eyebrows. And it's the LA Girls Pro Concealer. And this color is dark cocoa. You want to use like something that's darker than you. I personally think the darker the better. But, you know, if you very light, like T-balls or somebody, you're not going to be putting this on you. You might want to put the color that's my color, you know. Just put something darker than your regular foundation. You just have to rub it up to make it warm up and, you know, get ready because it'll separate. It'll just be the oil sometimes. So I use this and I just start from the top of my ear and go a line down. Then I do it on this side, the top of my ear down. And I got a very wide nose like this. My daddy gave me this nose. So I always put like one line right here on my nose and one line right here on my nose. Just to make it skinnier. When you contrast, the brown is going to bring something back. It's going to look like you got some cheekbones, sculpt your face. But when I use this light, I have a light one that I'm going to use. And that's going to make that stuff bright and make it pop out at you. So first I just put this on. I just put it on my hand. This is a brand new one I got today. While I was out. Ooh, it looks like chocolate. I just want to eat it. It don't smell like chocolate. Okay, so then I just get like a regular little brush. A little flat brush. Where's my little flat brush? See, I had a flat brush earlier. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I could just use this one. Where's mine? Okay, I'm just gonna be using this one. But yeah, I just look at me, still looking for it. Okay, give up, you can't find it. This is just one of those little brushes that came. This is actually the brush I use with the concealer on my forehead, on my eyes by the eyebrows. But I'm just gonna use it for this. Oh well. Like I said, I just start from the top of my ear down, just a line. Dang, this color is like my skin color. You can't really see that, so, okay. Good luck, chocolate. Let me show you what else I use. I just knew. Okay. So, this is what I really use. Well, I guess you could kind of see it, but no. I'm real black. I need something blacker than that. This is the Cover FX, and it's a contour kit, and it's in the color Deep. And you get 4 colors in here. This is like the one you're supposed to use to highlight. That's like a glittery bronzer. I don't know what that's for, but this is what I use to contour. So I just take a little bit, and I do like I said I do. And put that line. Y'all see? Maybe that LA Girls did work, so I'm going to have to use a little bit on this side too. Just because I want them to be even, so. top of my ear down. I could kind of see it, but no, it ain't gonna have me looking like I need to be looking like. So here I go, putting some more, putting this one in, just like I have it on this side, dark like that, and just leaving that. And then I go and do my nose. That's a lot, but it'll be cute. Okay, so I got it on my nose. And then the next step is what I use for my highlight. And for my highlight, I use this MAC Prep and Prime. And this is the color Peach Luster. I love this. This is probably the only product that I will continue to go to MAC for. Like, I don't think I'm going to MAC for no more lipstick, no more lip gloss, no more nothing. But this right here, I'm definitely going to have to get in my money on this. I ain't even going to lie. And I just do this on my forehead because, like I said, I want to, you know, there's certain features that I do want to bring out. Like, if I'm making this side of my nose dark, I need to make the middle of my nose light. So it can just be like a little pointed, blended nose. And I put 2 lines right here just to have those lines there. And I put a little bit on my chin. I used to put a lot on my chin, but no, I don't need that no more. And if you wanted to, you can put a little bit like right here underneath that. I'll do it today. Okay. This is a beauty blender sponge. Wait a minute. Girl. The most important place you need to put this is underneath your eyes. No, what the hell I was thinking, because this is like the most important place. A lot of people have them bags under their eyes, and it's just like, it makes you look so much. It just, gosh, it just makes your face look just so, your skin so healthy, your face. I'm not saying lighten your skin, I'm saying it brightens your skin. Like, this thing has to be wet when you use it. This is actually a real beauty blender. I got this at Sephora when I first started wearing makeup, and it's $30 for this sponge. But then I went to Forever 21 just recently, and I got a pack of 3. I don't know where the other one is at. But this 3 was just like $5. And like I said, I won't be ever going there no more. So you ain't got to worry about that. I'll be getting them off from Forever 21. It has to be wet when you use it. I don't dampen mine a lot because then you lose a lot of your product. So I just put a little bit on there, and then I get to contouring. So I'm going to use this little pink one for the dark brown. And I like to blend the dark brown first. And then I go in and do my lighter yellow. So, like I said, you dampen it, and I just squeeze it a little bit to let the water get everywhere. And then I just go through and start blending it. Because I don't want no harsh lines. Oh, it looks really good, even though the LA Girls didn't show up really good. It's actually very creamy, so it's like, you'll see. It makes it seem like that's like the LA Girls is like a shadow of the one I usually use. So it came out really nice. I actually like it. So I'll definitely be using that. That's really nice. And you can see the line here. It's just, you know, making it look like bringing out that Cherokee. You know, making my little cheekbones a little higher and making my nose a little pointy nose. Cause I ain't trying to be walking around looking like the Jacksons before the surgeries. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the Jacksons because they paid, so I walk around with my nose like that to be rich. Shoot. But yeah, I'm just blending that in. Ooh, it looks so good. And I'm going to use the other one. I don't mix the colors just because I feel like if you use the same one and you just use all that dark brown makeup, it's going to show on this one. So I just use different ones. And I'm just patting it in my skin, and it just blends. This beauty blender actually really does work, but I mean the off-brand ones are just as good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's a good product, but I won't be spending $30 on it ever again. Ever again. But you know, wish I was going somewhere, but I'm not. Just putting on makeup. Y'all, just too, gosh. Make sure you blending out everything. One time I had actually put a line right here, and then I was like going to the car, and my husband was like, "You need to go back in there. What's that line right there?" And I was like, "Damn, I totally forgot. I left that there." He stopped me real quick, and there it goes. My face is contoured. I've highlighted, did the eyebrows, eyeshadow. There's just a couple more things to do. One thing is blush. I kind of stopped wearing blush because I just stopped wearing it. It's summertime. This is a MAC blush. Y'all know when I bought this before I found out about anything else. And it's Breath of Plum, and I'm just going to use it till it ain't no more. So smile and then just get the apples of your cheeks. I don't know why I be seeing some people with the blush up here and okay, ladies. Just get the apples of your chins and just, that's it. And then this is something I just got from Walmart, and I love this product. I call it my gold brick because when I put it on, I feel like Austin Powers gold member Beyonce, what was her name, Foxy Cleopatra. This stuff is like literally a brick of gold. It's Milani Baked Bronzer, and this color is called Glow, and that's exactly what it does. I don't even use a brush for this. I literally get my finger and I just roll some up. And I just go like right under my eye. And I just, 1, 2, 3. You see? Because y'all, I ain't got to say nothing. You see that. You see that it's like literally gold. It's like literally like they got some gold chain from Flavor Flav or somebody, and I do the button of my nose. Sometimes I do my little forehead, but I ain't gonna do that today. I do right here on the end of my eyebrows, and I also do on the top. I do like the top and bottom of my tail of my eyebrows. Okay, now I just get this regular brush. It's the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and this is like I said, $1.99. But it's actually clean. There's no product on here, and I just use this to go like blend that in. And it's not really nothing to blend in. It's just like pretty much spread it around because I did it with my finger, so it was just that little harsh line. I just go through just like that, real simple, and do that. And ooh, look at my nose. Look at that. Look at my eyeshadow. This is how I be trying to laugh in public so people can see my makeup. Jerome, you're so crazy. Yes. 6 months. It's a boy. Why are my eyes closed? You're so crazy. Okay, now time for lipstick. The other day when I did this look, I used some MAC lipstick that you know when I bought it. It was this hot pink candy yum yum. It was like a very popular color. when it first came out, and me being on Instagram trying to be you know, professional and all this and that, I went and got this. So here we go. And yeah, people say use a lip liner, but I don't use a lip liner because I use concealer. You know, like if I'm using like the lipstick I had on earlier today, if it's like one of those like white lipsticks or like pale pink lipsticks or something, I definitely use a lip liner. I use like a darker brown or a darker purple, like a plum color. It's like I got MAC Plum, MAC Chestnut, and Night Moth. I did the Candy Yum Yum with Night Moth one time, and it was really pretty. But if you're using those kind of colors, you definitely need to use a lip liner. But I mean, hey, use an eyeliner if you want to, because that's really pretty when people be wearing like the black eyeliner with lipstick. To me, it's really pretty. I don't know. My mom used to do that when I was little, and my cousin Dee and them used to do it. And when I was little, you couldn't tell them they was not Mary J. Blige. So, but yeah, I don't use lip liners often, cause you know, you be buying a color that's like almost that color. Like, you know, I got time. I got 3: a brown, a purple, and a purple. Shoot, even when I wear my green lipstick and blue lipstick, like I don't be wearing a lip liner. And see, that's where that concealer comes in handy that I put right there, because you can see that little dip in my lips and it just looks really pretty. And then since I didn't use no lip liner, I got this MAC lip gloss that I bought when I was being childish. And I just put it on there. And it just brings it together and makes it one piece. Oh, I hate that I'm using this makeup right now. Ain't going nowhere. About to take 60 pictures for Facebook and Instagram. But that's it. Y'all want me to put on some lashes? Show y'all how to do that. Lace my lashes because I ain't going nowhere, but what the hell? That's it. But let me just give y'all a close-up of this look. And these are the lashes I use. They're the Kiss lashes from Walmart. Kiss number 11. And they actually come with this little pink thing inside that you can use to put them on. I really like them because they're they call them on the box beginner lashes, and I really think they are beginner lashes because they come with that little piece to help you. And also if you look like this is like a lot of lashes you get, they just coming right off the plastic. This is actually deep. Like, you see how this line is way up here and this is down there. It makes it easier to just sit them on your eyes. I'm sorry, I ain't about to put no lashes on because I ain't going to. I just can't do that. I can't make myself put those lashes on. I'm sorry. What else could I do? That's pretty much it for this look. I hope y'all like it. If y'all have any questions about anything, let me know. And let me show y'all that palette I said I got from the beauty supply. And it's the same eyeshadows that I used today. And it's from a beauty supply here in Georgia. This is the palette. I was using this for a long time before I had got that other one, and it has like pretty much the same colors I use today. And it's the Candy Girl palette. You know what? I think I got this from my friend Keisha. I think Keisha in Hawaii gave me this, but that was years ago, and I still was using it. So it's a really good palette. That's pretty much it on this look. If you like it, please thumbs up and subscribe. just, you know, if y'all have any questions, go ahead and let me know. And also if y'all have any comments, things I can do different, any questions or anything, just let me know. And hope to see you next time for my next video. Thumbs up and subscribe. If I can find the stop button.